Hey Global Soul, and welcome back to my channel. Today it is Christmas break, y'all, and my grandkids are over, and I was gonna didn't know what to make, and I said let me make something pretty simple and just show you guys how easy and fast it is to whip up a meal, for your family. So this is just a weeknight meal, Christmas vacation, and the grands are over, and so I decided to make some cavatappi, and that's just the type of noodle. So what we're going to do is just make an easy Alfredo with steak and chicken, and it's imitation crab. Don't judge me, okay? So that's what we're making today. So come on, y'all, with me, and let's cook. Okay, Global Soul. So what we're going to do is this is our pot for our cavatappi. I'm going to put a little bit of chicken bouillon, okay, in there, just to give our noodles a little flavor. I'm just going to pour it in there just like that. And I'm not sure. I might need a little bit more, so I'm just going to add a little bit more, guys. Because my son is home from college, and y'all can only imagine how much he eats. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to stir that up just like that. And that's that. I'm going to put a lid on it. Now, while that is cooking, our pan is getting hot for our steak. And we're just going to sear this off and then let it rest. So we're going to cook it most of the way, but we're going to let it rest. So you want to press down so it gets maximum surface contact. And you see, I just put some steak seasoning and some garlic powder and some black pepper, and that's it. So you just want to season your steak however you season your steak, okay? Just do it like that. And we just want to sear it so we get a nice crust. So see how we have all these herbs and spices? We want to get a nice crust on our steak. So while that is cooking, we are going to multitask today, y'all, because my grandkids are hungry. And I have some chicken here, y'all. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this chicken that I have, and I just have a little egg. It's seasoned up with just some chicken seasoning and some pepper, and yeah, that's it. It's not a lot, okay? It's not a lot to it. And I added a little bit of hot sauce and egg. And all I'm going to do is just take this and my little, now the flour is seasoned. So I'm going to put it in this seasoned flour. Put it there. And shake it up. And I am just going to add this right to this hot grease. Okay? Now the kids had fries earlier today, y'all. So this is the same grease I fried those fries in. Okay? There's a lot going on in this kitchen, but I'm loving it because I get a chance to spend time with my family. Yeah, y'all, so that's what we're doing. See this? Almost, not quite, but you see how it is? We want to see it a little bit more. I'm going to add a little bit more oil to the pan. Just like that. Can y'all see that? My chicken. That's how it's not done yet, but I'm going to wait for it to get nice and golden. I'm going to take this chicken and put it in a bag so I can clean up some of this mess. Shake it up. Y'all know how to shake that chicken in that bag. Okay? You see how quick this is coming? Still not yet. You see that? You see that nice golden crust? That's what y'all want. That beautiful golden crust. So we just want to turn the other one. So what I'm going to do is get that one, and then I'm going to take it off and just let it rest, guys. Finish frying up this chicken, and I'll be right back, Global Soul. Okay. All right, Global Soul. So we are back, and what we're going to do is just make up this quick Alfredo. So this is not, you know, this is a easy Alfredo. Okay, guys? This is like weekday Alfredo, okay? But we're going to elevate it, of course. Yeah. So you're going to first start with your butter in your pan. You see that butter in there? Don't be stingy with the butter. And I didn't say margarine, y'all. I said butter. Okay? Because some people think margarine is butter. But I'm saying butter. Because we're going to make a roux. You see that? And traditionally, you want equal parts butter and flour. Okay, guys? But I don't need too much. So however much butter you put in, that's how much flour you want to use. All right? And we're just going to cook this down. I'm going to turn this up so this can cook. Just going to stir this. See that? I'm going to add just a little bit more flour because this is going to be our thickener. Just like that. Guys, I'm going to add a little bit of, this is our pasta water that we use from the pasta. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. Okay, just like that. See how thick that's getting? Then I'm going to add this Alfredo sauce. Any kind you like, all right? Bertolli, Classico, the Rio, however you say it. Any kind you like. Then we're going to take our half and half. I'm going to turn this down. We're going to take our half and half. I'm going to do like that. Get all of that out of there, okay? I'm going to stir it up some more. Don't worry, we're going to get a nice creamy sauce. Don't worry. Just trust the process, guys. Here we go. And take that, just like that. That's how you make stuff stretch. When you got people, you don't, you know, you want something quick and easy, and that's how we do it. We're going to take a little bit of this bouillon just to give our Alfredo a little bit of flavor. A little bit of black pepper. I got the garlic flavor, so I don't need to add any more garlic. I'm just going to do it like that. You don't have to add black pepper if you don't want to. We love black pepper, so I'm going to add black pepper, okay? I'm going to add a little bit more of this pasta water to thin it out. We don't want it runny, soupy, but we don't want it thick, like gravy. You know what I'm saying? You want it nice and creamy, smooth. That's the way you want your sauce. So, now what we're going to do is add a little Parmesan to it, okay? Just going to get a little fresh Parmesan. You don't want go too crazy because it's already in there. But you do want to add some to it. And taste as you go along, guys, okay? Don't be afraid to taste, because that's the only way you'll know what you need, what you don't need, is to taste, okay? I'm gonna add a little, the rest of that water. The rest of that half and half. Okay. I'm just gonna let that cook just a little bit. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more parm to it. That's that on the stove. I'm gonna add all that parm to it, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all should have known I was gonna add that parm, right? I don't know why I said a little bit, because you know I was gonna add that little bit there. So used to putting that little bit back. You see that? Now, you don't want this to boil because your cheese breaks down. When you make a cheese sauce, you don't want it to boil because the cheese starts to break down. And then it's all greasy and your sauce doesn't come out correctly. But if you have it nice and a nice temperature, and we want our sauce to be nice and silky, so we're just gonna let it cook just for a little bit, and you'll see what I'm saying. It's gonna be nice and smooth and silky. See, the cheese bits are still in there. We're gonna let that melt some, and give it like about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and yeah, y'all, and I'll be right back. Okay, Global Soul, you see how nice and silky this is? Can you see how the sheen, the color has changed? You see it? You see that? This is the way. Let me see. This is what you want. Okay? See that? Okay. So all I'm going to do is take these little imitation crab things and put this in here. And just let it cook for about 2 minutes, because really it's nothing to do. Just throw it in here. Let it get a little of this flavor. And yeah, and then we're going to plate up, guys, and you'll see the end result. So this is all I'm going to do. Okay? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, Global Soul, so this is what our steak looks like. I'm just going to wrap it up, and it's not all the way, you see? But as it's going to carry over cook, and it's going to be cooked perfect. So I'm just going to let it rest inside this foil for about 10 minutes while I finish everything else up. Okay? And I'll be right back. Okay, Global Soul, and this is our chicken that we have taken out the fryer. I'm going to put the rest of it in the fryer. Guys, if you like what you see so far, give me a like, subscribe, share it with a friend. But yeah, guys, give me a like, because sometimes I forget to say it. So give me a like, subscribe. Thank you. And I'm going to finish cooking, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, Global Soul, we are done with our chicken. I'm going to put it here. You see I have it on a wire rack to drain? Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Our chicken is seasoned so good. Y'all, I'm eating up all the chicken for the kid. All right, y'all, so we're done with that. We have our noodles already. I seasoned them with just a little of this garlic and herb, salt-free garlic and herb, and some Parmesan, just to give it a little, you know, and a tiny bit of our chicken bouillon, okay? So I'm going to clean up some of this mess, and we're going to finish the last part, and I'll be right back. Okay, Global Soul, this is what we have, and yeah, y'all. See that? Nice and creamy. See how our steak came out nice and juicy. Our chicken, nice and moist. Okay. You see, Global Soul? All right, y'all. I'm about to taste this because it is looking so good. So, okay. Let me see. Do I want steak or do I want chicken? I don't want to bite a piece of chicken. I'm going to take the piece of steak. Y'all ready? Mm. Well, I'm going to bite the chicken. So, I want y'all to peep the move, okay? Because this is what we're doing. Not only is it very flavorful, guys, because we seasoned everything. And we didn't over season. But you have different textures here. You have the creaminess of the Alfredo. You have the crunchy of the chicken. And you have that tender steak, nice and moist. Oh my goodness, Global Soul. I'm telling you. You see how easy this was to make. And how much it made. That's how you stretch things. I'm just showing y'all tricks, right? How you stretch it is very good. You have not lost on flavor at all. Guys, I'm going to feed my family and myself. But if you like this video, please give me a like. Subscribe to my channel okay, like, subscribe. I can never remember it, y'all. I don't know. Like, subscribe, and oh yeah, and tell a friend. Thank you, babe. And tell a friend. So, Global Soul, thank you for hanging out with me cooking today. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.